What's good, YouTube? Here to Darman is making pure slop.
Is it true?
What?
You're dying? You only have a month left to live?
I'm fine! Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
I hope that's not contagious. I think Sniffles needs a tissue.
Guys, like a sailor to the sea, I am always called back to one specific YouTube channel. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try and stay away, I always eventually find myself back scrolling on one specific YouTube channel, and honestly, I think it's terminal. I don't think I'll ever stop, and you know what? I haven't decided if I'm upset about that or not yet. Most of you will already know what I'm talking about. If you have no clue what I'm referring to, prepare for the ride of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been a minute. It has been months since we have checked in on our favorite YouTuber.
I ain't gonna lie, back in like 2021-ish, I think I was a live tier Darkman fan. Like, I used to dead sit there and watch Darkman. 2021, 2023-ish, probably stopped at like 2024.
The one and only Dhar Banks. And, honestly, that's for a multitude of reasons. The biggest probably being that his content has gotten just so fucking bad that, like, there's almost nothing to even critique anymore. Because gone are the days of the Dharman of, like, 4 or 5 years ago, where he was still trying to at least pretend that the point of his content was to spread a message, was to, change lives. He kind of gave up on that, like, 2 years ago, I feel like. And now he's just putting out slop for the love of the game. He's not even trying to make it seem like he's trying to do shit to like teach the people watching the videos a lesson or spread some sort of positive message. It's just bullshit. And two, honestly, the plots just sort of got stale. I feel like for a while he's just been making the same, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos over and over again, and none of those 3 or 4 are the ones that are fun to talk about, so we've kind of just been in a Dharman drought. That was until I came across Girl with Perfect Health given 30 days to live. 23 minutes of what might just be the silliest thing that we've seen Dharman pump out in years. It truly has it all: a plot that makes no sense, characters with motivations that have never been found in a human ever, no real message, and an ending that will truly ruin your day. Boy, oh boy, I hope you're as excited as I am. Let's begin.
Please subscribe.
You broke the record! Yes! If I can do it, so can you! Watch me prepare for my first marathon!
Grease your nose!
Okay, so right off the bat, I'm not a doctor, but I feel like it would be pretty unlikely that, based off the news we're about to learn, that they would just have this girl sitting out in the fucking hallway watching TikTok while her parents get this life-altering news that is about her.
Wait, where do Darkman find his actors? Like, TikTok or something? Like, where do he find his actors?
Like, I don't think that's how that works. I'm pretty sure you are the patient. You're the one who learns about what's wrong with you.
1 month? No, it's gonna be some mistake. Run the test again.
We got a second opinion.
You're more than welcome to get.
I mean, I would say it's not worse than Tomorrow Teachings. If y'all knew when Tomorrow Teachings was popping, boy, they was popping for the wrong jump. Like, Tomorrow Teachings, y'all need to do some research on that, on a whole company.
Get a second opinion, but unfortunately, any doctor will say the same based on Grace's scans. Grace has glioblastoma. It's an aggressive brain tumor.
How? She just ran a 5K this morning. And look at her, she's fine.
The symptoms don't always show right away.
Okay, so I don't mean to immediately turn this into one of those Dharman critiques where I'm talking for like 3 minutes about a 10-second scene, 30 seconds into the video, but this is definitely the biggest issue with this video. So basically, this girl has brain cancer, and it is like an aggressive form of cancer that most people do not survive. But this idea that they just took these brain scans and immediately they somehow know how long she's going to be alive for, while she's had 0 symptoms, is maybe maybe one of the biggest, like, yeah, our audience isn't gonna think too hard about it things I've ever seen in a Dhar Mann video. If you have a brain tumor that is so bad, so advanced, that when doctors find it, they think you only have 30 days to live, you are not gonna be training for a marathon. You are gonna be having insane symptoms because you have to have symptoms to die from something. Like, the tumor's not gonna kill you just from, like, existing. The tumor has to be attacking what's keeping you alive. I mean, if you went to the doctor and you actually had a tumor so bad that they were like, yeah, you might have a month to live, you're gonna be having seizures, you're not gonna be remembering anything, you're gonna have constant terrible headaches, like, you are going to be dying. You're not just gonna feel completely fine. Also, you can't diagnose somebody with a specific kind of cancer by just doing an MRI scan. And you can say all this is left out just for the sake of the story, but that makes no fucking sense whatsoever. They take one MRI scan and they're like, yeah, we think your daughter's gonna die in 30 days, good luck. They don't even try to do anything. Also,
That's
last
crazy.
thing before we get back to the video, this bullshit about the symptoms not showing right away. It's a tumor that is so advanced and has grown so large that you think—
How much money do y'all think Dhar Mann actors get paid? Y'all think they was getting paid more than them Tomorrow Teachers actors? I ain't gonna lie. To work with Tomorrow Teachers, y'all gotta pay me a meal. Y'all done have my boy Salah say, drop your vagina, show your meat. Y'all gotta pay me a meal to do that. The racist bros, it's like, come on now, G.
she's gonna die in 30 days. We are far past right away.
Tumor. It's aggressive. 1 month.
1 month until this project's due. Grace, are you with us? I want well thought out answers defining what purpose means in your lives.
What a coincidentally fitting assignment for a person who was just told they have 30 days to live. Better question though, why are you in school? Now, there are a million reasons to ask that question, but I think the most important one is you were just told you have 30 days to live and you're just not even gonna try to do anything. You have this tumor that's supposedly killing you, yet you have zero symptoms.
Yo.
You're not gonna, like, get a second opinion? Go to maybe a—
Okay, bro, I'm down just on there, Okay, bro, a little too deep in it. I feel like he just a little tiny bit too deep in it. I mean, it's Dhar Mann. What do you expect? A whole movie? I ain't gonna lie, he had been doing this for years. You might as well straight. I get where he coming from, but you know, it's Dhar Mann, bro.
hospital that specializes in cancer. Like, this is not what you do.
You're gonna be 18 next month. We need a party.
I don't know.
Fine, but hey, there's one thing we have to do. Matching outfits. Same pose, like always. Trust me, we're gonna look back at these photos when we're like 30 and be like, wow, we were so hot.
Whole time she thinking in her head, my ass ain't even gonna make it to 20.
Yeah, so in case you were wondering, the amount of times we get this weird, like, ear-ringing, zoning out effect throughout this video is a number so high that I never learned to count to it. I guess it's just the easiest way to show to an 8-year-old that, hey, this scene is supposed to be sad and tense.
Going for a run.
No, you're not.
You need rest.
I'm fine. I need to keep training for the marathon.
I think we need to get her some help.
No, I think what you need to do is go to another doctor. I skipped over the previous scene, which is them, like, stressing out about the hospital bills, because again, it's just very much a Dhar Mann scene. They're acting like they have to pay it right then, right there, like that's gonna be their biggest fucking concern right now. Not the fact that their daughter's gonna die in 29 days, but like, again, and I'm gonna keep saying this over and over and over again, a tumor has to kill you, and it has to be doing something to kill you. This girl seems completely fine. Of course, things start to happen after this scene, but again, this idea that you just have zero symptoms from this massive tumor right up until like the last 4 weeks you're gonna be alive, that's just not really how these things go.
You may start experiencing some sensitivity to light, some dizziness, maybe some headaches. Why don't you sit up for me? And you'll possibly have some issues with your balance and coordination. And that's based on the tumor and its pressure on your brain right now.
Will I be able to run?
Well, if you start
The craziest thing, she looked more healthier than the doctor.
treatment, most likely you won't. You'll be too weak, hon.
Yeah, now we're just getting kind of wacky. I don't really understand what the time frame, the timeline is here that's being presented. Are we supposed to believe that this tumor just popped up overnight? You may start experiencing these things. Like, again, the idea that a person just has zero symptoms at all, that this tumor has not affected them in any way whatsoever, yet somehow it is still so bad that it's going to kill them in 30 days is just, again, I'm not a doctor, but I don't think that's how things work.
Are you okay? I've never seen you this tired.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
No, Mai, I'm fine. I just need a nap.
Okay.
Hey, Grace. Water?
Thanks, Henry.
Yeah.
Let me guess, you like him.
Oh, no, you keep it. Hey, Maya.
Hi. Oh, while you're at it, keep your tongue back in your mouth. He's mine.
Oh my fucking god. Why does every single Dharman video these days have to have this exact romance plot? There is always some guy who secretly likes the main character, but also is kind of like entertaining the mean girl, and they always end up together. The mean girl always ends up alone. Like, why is it always this? Is a 17-year-old being given 30 days to live not sad enough? Is that not entertaining enough for the average Dharman viewer? Probably not. I'm surprised he doesn't put like Minecraft parkour on the bottom half of the screen.
I don't want to be treated differently. Please don't mention this to anyone.
Grace, why go through the stress? You don't have to keep going to class. We can take care of you at home.
I want to stay. I want to feel normal. At least until I start treatment.
Well, Grace, I gotta say, you're stronger than I am. Honestly, I think you might be stronger than everybody on the planet because why anybody would want to spend their last 30 days on Earth in a high school?
I'm not gonna lie. But, alright, y'all probably see green right there. I don't know why. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If me personally was 30 days to live, I'm not going to school. I'm not running. I'm spending time with my family. Y'all better I'm gonna get 30 days of 5-star meals every day. I'm not going to school. School gonna be the last thing on my mind.
Classroom, one where they're being like halfway actively bullied is
my parents send me to school, and I got 30 days to live. They don't let me.
Definitely a mystery to me. Also, given the limited timeline here, wouldn't you have probably started treatment already?
So what now? Or just wait until I keel over and die?
You're still here. So the question becomes, what do you do with that? How do you find meaning in the struggle?
Oh, there is no meaning. It's pointless.
What is happening to you is completely out of your control. But what you do with it isn't.
I have this project coming up where I have to define purpose. How do you define it?
So in typical Dharman fashion, I think this is an issue that's present in probably at least like 75% of the videos the guy makes. He always values the drama of things more than it being like realistic and grounded. And it just fucks him over because I feel like a video like this could have been halfway decent if it was just somewhat grounded. You know, like we've established, this is an aggressive form of cancer. Most people only live like 12 to 18 months after they're diagnosed. That's still an extremely short amount of time. It doesn't have to be 30 days for it to be impactful. And I think a lot of these scenes would have made a lot more sense. The idea that a person's biggest concern when at this point they might have like, what, 25 days to live is a school project, I just don't buy it.
Why'd you quit posting?
Oh, why do you care? Didn't you say it was cringe anyway?
Yeah, but you said you wouldn't stop for anybody.
Well, that was before I found out.
Before you found out what?
Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I completely missed this when I was watching through the first time. I guess I just skimmed over it. They didn't even tell the brother. They did not tell their son that their daughter, his sister, has 30 days to live. What the fuck? Are we serious? This is what I mean when I say the character motivations in these videos are just so outlandish that you can't even try to take it seriously.
Grace! Is it true?
What?
You're dying? You only have a month left to live?
Who told you that?
What?
Tell me.
Yeah, so sometimes it's just easier to fill you guys in later than making you watch an extra 30 seconds of a Dhar Mann video. Basically, the mean girl overheard the conversation with the principal and presumably told everybody. I guess the one silver lining is that it doesn't seem like we're getting the typical Dhar Mann treatment of characters with terminal illnesses where they like end up getting bullied somehow for having one. We've covered plenty of those. I think it's time for something new.
You just talk to me.
Stretching.
Hey, Grace, you can take it easy today. I mean, you don't need to go for a run if you don't want to.
You should listen to him.
Grace, why don't you just sit down?
Stop trying to tell me what to do. I'm fine.
Uh-oh.
I'll be right back.
I hope that's not contagious. I think Sniffles needs a tissue.
Okay, I guess I spoke a little.
I mean, typical Dhar Mann video, bro. What is your aspect, bro? Typical Dhar Mann video.
Too soon. Look, I know that high school can be a pretty brutal place, but I've really got to believe, at least just for my own sake, that the modern generation of teenagers would not let this slide, right? Like, nobody's getting bullied for having a terminal brain tumor in 2026. I mean, come on. Has that ever been a socially acceptable thing to bully somebody for? I mean, I don't think so.
Sorry for not telling you. I guess I didn't know how since I couldn't even accept it myself.
Okay.
And I didn't want you to worry about me. But I love you. I'm sorry for not telling you earlier.
So, what happens now? Are you running your marathon? Are you staying in the hospital? Are you in any pain?
Sorry, buddy. She doesn't know because they haven't fucking done anything. I mean, I can't get over the fact that she's just like going to school and living a normal day-to-day instead of doing anything. I mean, surely this is not how this would go in real life, right? A doctor tells you that you have 30 days to live, and then they're like, yeah, but we're gonna burn through, I don't know, like half of that before we even try anything. I work better under pressure. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
There is a new course of treatment being tested, but there's only a 10% survival rate. There's no guarantees with this. Truth be told, it's pretty expensive, too.
We're not worried about money. We'll figure it out somehow.
How does the treatment work?
Money.
Will I still be able to train?
This treatment is really hard on the body. You won't be able to run, and you may not even be able to get out of bed.
This bitch run. Keep talking about running. Bitch, worry about living.
But you will be here in the hospital during the duration of the treatment time.
And if it doesn't work?
How soon can we start? Can she be admitted, like today? I think we need to get a jump on this.
Mom.
Today.
Huh?
Stop. I don't want it.
Okay, so, like, obviously, when faced with a diagnosis like this, your mind's gonna be in a crazy place. But again, character motivations, they've gotta make some sort of sense. Look, people decline chemotherapy, surgeries, experimental trials, shit like that all the time to prioritize quality of life over, you know, maybe like a small chance that they might end up getting better. That's not unbelievable whatsoever. But what she's doing makes it make no real sense. She hasn't run but once since she got diagnosed, and apparently it's the most important thing in her entire fucking life, that she would rather die than not be able to run this marathon. That sort of like extreme determination does not really line up with what she's been doing. Anyways, the next few minutes are just a training montage after she declines the treatment and decides she wants to do this like online diary, pretty much just documenting her last couple of weeks as she trains for—
So let me get this straight. She rather die than not run. Did I say that right? Well, girl, let me tell you like this. You keep running, you're gonna die. You can't die up there. I mean, you can't run up there. Hey, I don't know if I said that right, but my old audience, niggas is like 30, y'all give me. Y'all niggas give me.
her own marathon because she's not going to be alive long enough to make it to the one she signed up for. Again, she doesn't really seem to ever have any symptoms that would be killing her, but I don't even know why I'm still stuck on that. Clearly, that's just been completely overlooked.
They're so proud of you.
Don't push too hard. If you can't finish it, we understand. It's incredible you're even here.
She's gonna finish it. I'm not leaving your side.
Good. Let's do it.
1 mile down. The pace is insane.
Stay hydrated. Wow, your legs look incredible.
Okay, so I don't know how many doctors watch the August the Duck channel. I've gotta assume there's at least one somewhere. I need someone to tell me if this is even, like, reasonably feasible. Is there any reality where a terminal cancer patient with like 2 weeks to live, maybe even less at this point, could run 10 miles, much less a marathon? That just does not seem conducive, again, to only having 2 weeks to live.
Nigga, after 2 weeks can live. Nigga, can you even get up? Like shit.
You did it.
You're incredible.
Yes, girl. What is all this?
We're here to support you. We all are. I'm Willing Wonder, by the way. I watched all your videos. You told me to never quit, so I didn't.
So did a lot of people. All the kids I work with, too.
I've been trying to find something to nitpick here, but honestly, this is a pretty innocent, sweet moment. Nothing really wrong with it. But I just don't want to say anything good about this video.
You know when y'all playing a game and start adding random cutscenes? That's what they doing. Darman trying to run firm ads.
So close to the end, because the way that this bullshit wraps up, it might be the most quintessential Darman moment of all time.
My daughter got me hooked in your videos. She told me all about you because I work in glioblastoma research. We're running a trial right now. It's early, but it's promising. If you want to join.
Thank you so much. Really. But, I've come to terms with it. 10% chance isn't really...
Actually, patients in our trial have a 90% survival rate. We will have you back and running in no time.
You gotta try it. My daddy's the best.
I mean, why do you have to do this, Darman? Why? You mean to tell me that there is this magical miracle cure for this aggressive form of brain cancer that just nobody whatsoever in this video found out about? The parents did no research, the daughter did no research, the fucking doctor apparently did no research. Like, are you serious? Also, shout out.
Imagine a kid really having cancer in real life watching this and saying, wait, Mom, let's just go to him. Like y'all feel me? Like, imagine a kid watching this and just saying that.
Out to this guy, world's greatest doctor, who's
thinking they can get survived and thinking it's real and junk.
Apparently been watching all of her videos and took his sweet fucking time reaching out about this magical mystery cure that he is making. Didn't DM her, didn't try to contact the parents, was like, you know what, I'll wait for the marathon event. Wouldn't want to interrupt her training. Like, are you fucking serious? Get this shit out of my face. I can't do this anymore. Well, guys, what are your thoughts? This video to me really feels...
My thoughts are, Darman, I don't know what to say, bro. What happens in the light? No, what happens in the dark always come to light. Like Darman used to say.